and I'm the host of the best music show, Isen. How you guys been? And yo, this gonna be super dope live stream interview with my G, a super cool artist, Voice. He's about to join us live right now, man. Let's invite him to this live stream interview right now. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna send him the invitation right now. So he will join us on live stream interview here on the Best Music Show. We'll talk about him and his music, like how he creates his music, like the process, what motivates him. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. And also here on Instagram live stream on the Best Music Show, live stream interview. You know what I'm saying? My brother Voice, man. Yeah, that's how you by the way you write it. Voycce. Yo, my brother Voice, man. Beep, beep, boom. Voice, how's it going, brother? How you feeling?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. Like, thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure. My pleasure, man. Also, yo, like, I appreciate you too, man. And also, your song Anymore that you dropped in the beginning of November this year, it got to 12K streams, man. 12,000 streams on Spotify, man. Congrats on that, man. Real quick.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That means a lot. Thank you.
So, man, you deserve it though, like the quality and your music, you know what I'm saying? Like how you create it. Like, we'll talk about it more. And also, about your name. Let's start from your name. Like, how did you come up with your name for your music, man?
So we're gonna go into it. The reason why I'm called Voice is because I didn't have a voice. I was the voice. I'm the voice for the voiceless. Like growing
Mm-hmm.
up, I was often looked down upon, and I didn't have a voice. I was told to just be seen and not heard. And so eventually I like came across the name Voice. I was originally pronounced Voicey, but then I was like, nah, I don't want to be called that. I want to be called Voice. Because before that, I was called Passion and Dre Diamond and all this other names, but it just didn't fit me until I discovered Voice. And I realized the reason why I want to be called Voice is because I have a voice and other people have a voice too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. That's what God gave you, you know what I'm saying? That's God given too, man. And plus, you can flow though. You know what I'm saying? You can flow on the beats though, man. I feel like not everyone can do that. Like the talent. Like, how did you discover it though?
So, how did I discover I can sing and flow on the beat? It's a complicated story, so I'm just gonna
Mm,
give you the timeline. Age
yeah.
3, I've been singing since I was 3. I started getting into this music stuff a little bit later than everybody else at age 17 with
Mm,
beat making and singing, like professionally. And then 21, I really started to take it more seriously. But then I ended up being homeless for like 3 years, 3 to 4 years, and so I had to take a back pedal to get stability.
mm,
And then now I'm like 25, like 25. I took it like as soon as I got stability, I took it super serious, and now I'm 26, slowly investing in myself.
mm. I
So
feel you.
yeah.
That's dope though. That's dope. You investing in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the best investment in the end, you know what I'm saying? Always. Like you investing in yourself. That's history, man. And also that's dope. You're still very young though. Like you're 26 right now, man. That's super young right now. And where do you see yourself though, like in 5 years from now on?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself doing paid shows and escaping the 9 to 5 and
Mm.
just like doing what I love. That's what I see myself in 5 years, like becoming like a household name.
I feel you. I feel you. And that's my brother voice, man. And right now though, like to keep going though, like what's your motivation for real? To keep going, to keep making more music.
That someone out there needs me, that someone
Mm,
out there is going through the same thing I'm going through, and
mm,
that they have nobody like me. And
mm,
so, eventually people start to come along,
mm,
like people are coming along with me, like you
mm,
and other people as well.
mm,
And that bottom line is they just need someone that can listen to them, someone that can
mm,
be there for them, someone that says, "Hey, you understand my pain." Like that's why I keep making music. And the other reason is that this is gonna sound like a little.
mm.
I'll just explain it. But like, there's someone
Yeah,
out there who is in the same position I am, who has
mm,
way less, who's doing way more. So they
mm.
can do it. Why can't I do it?
Yo, exactly. So that's dope, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a dope, strong message, man. You feel me? And also, like, nowadays, though, like, sometimes artists have moments, though, in their life when they want to give up. Did you have moments like that? And if you did, like, how did you overcome those moments?
So actually, I had that last night. So like, I was like before
Mm,
this interview, I got to be honest. Like last night, I was like, man, I'm 26.
mm,
I started late in the game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. You know, yada yada yada. Am I good enough? And then I just realized, like, wait a minute, like, why not you? Why not it be you? Like, be sure,
mm,
okay, my music, you know, it needs some work, right? My voice,
mm,
I'm working on it every day, right? My visuals and content, you know, I can be making more, which I'm slowly working on. I don't have that much money, but I'm doing what I can. So
mm,
it's like, why are you being so hard on yourself? Like, do you believe in yourself? Is what I told myself. But I said, yes, I do believe in myself. Even if I don't have that much money, I put every last penny to work. I do what I can. I do the singing warm ups. I post content
mm.
that's quality based as often as I can. Right?
Yeah,
I interact with people. I spend time with myself, getting to know myself. So that's why I'm
mm,
like, I gotta believe in myself. I do have doubts. Like everyone has doubts,
yeah,
but it's like,
yeah,
what are you gonna do in those moments when you're in the dark room in your
mm,
mind and like the doubts are coming in and it's just
mm,
saying like, oh, you're not good enough. You're never gonna make it. Ah, you have two
yeah,
choices: run from it or face it. And I chose to
yeah.
face it.
Exactly. You do something about it, right? You
Yeah,
you put in the work, right? You put in the grind, man. And that I respect that because I feel like also it's all God's, what I'm saying, God's plan for the best, brother. You feel me? Because that makes you stronger. That makes you, what I'm saying, learn more, know more. So you're in the higher positions in life, man. And also in terms of your location, like where you at right now, like how is the music scene over there in your location right now?
so I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, so it's pretty much popping over here. Like, there's like a lot of stuff that goes around.
Yeah.
Like, I love being in Atlanta, Georgia, because it's like there's so much going on. And so it's like right
Mm,
now, though, as I'm watching like these events go by, and I'm like working on getting more stability, because again, I have
mm,
been homeless for 3 years.
mm.
I'm not homeless right now. It's been like 7 months, so I'm just slowly getting to the swing of things again. So it's just like as I'm watching, I'm like keeping my eye on these events, so that way when I'm in that
Yeah,
position, right, when I put myself in that position, I can be like I
yeah,
can go to these things, right?
yeah.
So yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up, though. You preparing, what I'm saying? You gathering all the information, energy, and resources, right? And all the cloud eventually, too, right? Like you're getting more and more popular with your music.
correct.
You're reaching more and more people. Like 12K, man. Like, what I'm saying? That's like, how did you do that, though? Like, how did you get your song like to 12K, brother? That's a lot, bro. Like, for the
So
beginning, man.
honestly, I gotta be honest with you. So I just put the music out there, and then I submitted on this thing called like daily playlist. I think that's what it's
Mm,
called. And then after that, I sort of just left it alone. I just promoted myself too. I was like, hey, this is my song anymore.
mm,
And then honestly, I'm surprised myself. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. I look at it every day. I'm like I didn't
mm.
use nothing. No bots, nothing. It's just pure
Yeah.
organic.
That's dope, though. Like, man, I'm glad you got to that point because I see that it means a lot to you. As I told you earlier, like I feel like when you do something meaningful, like that's a meaningful life. You know what I mean? And also in terms of like you, like what you think though, like your role, like because you're the artist, you be getting streams, like people listen to your music, but also what do you think your role is in society, man, as an artist?
My role as an artist is to basically help people confront themselves in my music
Mm,
and really have them think think
mm,
about their lives, think about, am I just settling or am I doing the best I can with
mm,
where I'm at right now? Am I avoiding the emotions and the feelings and thoughts? And if I am addressing it, is it in a healthy way or a not healthy way? Like mental health awareness, that's my whole point. It's like mental health
mm.
awareness. That's what my songs are about. It's mental health awareness in the form of love. Because love, you know, is the most powerful force in the universe. And so it's like I want to take that love and take mental health awareness and put it together. And so like my sound is like, you know, slowly gonna change, but that's gonna be the core of it. So my job in society is just to be the messenger.
Mm.
to be
I
the
feel you.
vessel. Yeah.
Feel you. I feel you. Like I feel like that's the best like the artist can do. Like just drop super fire messages, right? Like that to the whole world through their music. Because that music speaks to people. Sometimes people don't even understand the language sometimes, but they still can feel it. And like, man, that's the power of music right there. But like, you know what I'm saying? In terms of the process though, like when you make your music, like how do you usually do it though? Like do you freestyle on the beat or do you write the lyrics? Or you do both, man? How you do it?
So I do both, and then I also use BandLab as well because like
Yeah.
right now I'm not able to go to like a music studio, so I just use BandLab.
Mm,
BandLab is really. I have like this mic right here, so I have this mic. I have this
mm,
audio interface right here. So
yeah,
interface, we got the mic, we got the
yeah,
computer, and the headphones, and that's all I use. For any more, I
mm,
actually went to a studio for that one, but the other ones I use my setup I just showed you. So yeah, I'm
yeah,
also when it comes to writing, I just let it come to me and I write it out. Right,
mm,
and I'm writing, and then I use like the AI to like help me come up with ideas, like organize it and stuff like that. But then I rewrite it once it like gives me ideas. I like rewrite it again until I feel that it doesn't need to be rewritten anymore.
mm. Of course, like you are the artist, right? Behind the
Right.
music, like that's your vision. So you gotta make sure, right? Like that sticks to your vision, right? The original, like
Right.
the idea. Yeah,
Right.
I feel you. And also, you said though, like you know, what I'm saying they're like, you know, people need your music. Like there are people who really need your music, and you're like, I feel like also your goal is to make sure your music reaches those people, right? That's why you're
Right.
doing all these like marketing and everything for your music at the same time. But also, you said earlier that you know, what I'm saying some people like it's for some people that have nobody in their life. You know, what I'm saying. So basically, yeah, like you said, when you was homeless so basically, you had nobody in that moment, huh?
Yeah, so like there was only like basically like family and friends is what I mean. Like I had like one
Yeah,
person that was there for
yeah,
me like during that time, and his name is
yeah,
Greg. He's a great guy.
yeah,
And he's also in the music industry as well. So like he was the only one that was there, but like any like family and friends,
yeah,
no, like nobody was there. So like it was just me. Like I came, so the story is I came from
yeah,
Colorado to
yeah,
Atlanta with 4 bags, two
yeah,
thousand dollars, and a
yeah,
dream. And so I took 4 buses, and when I got to Atlanta, I ran out of money. So I went to a homeless program, and then I just kept getting kicked out from place to place to place, and then I was on the streets for a while.
yeah,
And then, just long story short, I'm now in like a transitional housing. So
yeah,
it's the struggle is real, but like I don't care if I'm in transitional housing. Like I'm not
yeah.
gonna let this environment stop me from like
I feel you.
pursuing my dreams.
I feel you. And I really respect that you're, you know what I'm saying, you stick into your dream. Like it's that powerful. You know what I'm saying? It's that powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe you will get there, brother. Because you really
Thank you.
want it, man. You feel me? You really want that. No matter what's happening, you're staying strong, man. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone is like that brave, you know what I'm saying, to dare to go, you know what I'm saying, after their dream, man. And now though, like in terms of like the, you know what I'm saying, the how you create your music and also, you know what I'm saying, what's your marketing plan also right now for your music?
So I'm gonna have to take a step back from
Yeah,
doing the marketing for a little bit because right
yeah,
now, again, I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just being real with it. Right now, I'm not stable in my life. Like I
yeah,
need like I have like a part-time temp job, right? I'm
yeah,
in transitional housing, so like right now, as far as like marketing it, I'm just gonna do it organically until I can get a little bit more bread behind
yeah,
it, and then once I start to get more
yeah,
bread, then I'm gonna go to. I know some people I can go to start doing the like ads and stuff like that.
right,
So, but like that costs money. So it's like until then, I'm just gonna like just be promoting it myself as often as I
mm,
can, as able that I'm able to,
mm,
and then as soon as I get more money, I'll be like, here, this is what I want to do, right?
yeah,
This is like I wanted. Like I know I have a plan. I just
right.
long story short, I have a plan of how I'm going to market things. I have like a 7-page document, of marketing
Wow.
strategies of what I need to do. Like I'm being dead serious. I have like 7 pages of like what's my brand and what marketing strategies I want to use. What's my 5 year plan looking like? What's my SMART goals? All that stuff. I have all
For
that.
sure.
So now I just got to get the money to back it up. So that's
Mm,
what I'm working on
I
right
feel you.
now.
I feel you. And I know you'll get there, brother, because, you know what I'm saying? And I wish you also to fulfill all the plans right there, man. You know what I'm saying? To fulfill them 10 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? Like through the roof, man. 100 out of 10, you feel me? And like in terms of also your beats, though, on your music, like you create them yourself or do you get them from like online or like on YouTube or BeatStars or both, man? How you do about the beats?
So it's like a mix of everything. It's like I
Mhm.
buy the beats, sometimes I make the beats. It just
Yeah.
depends. Like I'm open to anything. Like as long as I have the beats, like either whether I make it,
Mm.
buy it, or like yeah, whether I make it or buy it.
I
Yeah,
feel you.
I do
Yeah. Because
both.
like, yeah, because I'm curious. Like when I listen to your music, I see you're versatile in your music, but also how would you call your like how would you call your genre? Like how would you like you know what I'm saying? How would you call your style of music in your own words?
I would say my style of music is dark alternative R&B.
Mm,
That's how I classify it because it's like it's not R&B, it's not contemporary R&B,
yeah,
right? But it's not
yeah,
like R&B. It's like it's dark alternative R&B. It's
I
something
feel
new,
you.
like something that's like a variation of R&B that hasn't been heard before
I feel you. I feel you. And
or just
I
not
see
properly.
though, like in terms of your music style and also in terms of how you create your music and your music in general, I'm curious to know now, like how you think your like music creating process changed over time, like because you've been through like being homeless, like also you now more stable throughout this whole time. Did anything like change to how you create your music?
Yeah, my unborn kids died. They died.
Mm.
See, a long time
So it's
ago,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's okay, but like a long time ago when I was in Colorado,
Mm.
when I was with another when I was with a different one with my ex, right? We were
Yeah.
together, and back then I didn't have the maturity or the willpower to like take
Mm.
care of her, right? So I was kind of a butthole, if you listen to say that. So I
Mm.
stressed her out to the point where our kids died, and I blame myself for that every day, and so that haunts me.
Those.
And, and
Mm.
so like when at first my music was kind of like light-hearted and like everything's all rainbows and sunshine and stuff, but then after that everything
Mm.
fell apart. My car blew up, right? I lost my housing back in Colorado. I tried to commit suicide, like, and I almost did. I went to respite. I just after all those events, and then just like after that, when I came to Atlanta, just back to back to back of just bad
Yeah.
stuff just happening. Whether you call it karma, you reap what you sow, or just like unfortunate timing, whatever you call it.
Mm.
My music just became darker. I was just like, man, I just lost like hope in humanity. And then,
Mm.
but at the same time, I also saw the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's
Mm.
like my music. It's like there's darkness, it's grim, it's dark, but at the same time, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And so like that's my brand right now. But I'm also going to be changing brands too. Like I'm gonna be like telling like a story. Like I'm gonna go from
Right.
like dark and grim to like sensational to like just R&B, like that's the transition. So I'm like every time I drop something, whether
Yeah.
it's on Spotify, YouTube, or whatever, I'm telling a story. It's like a timeline.
Mm. I feel you.
Yeah,
And that's wild though, like how you've been through a lot of things in life now, and you're just 26, man. You're very young right now, still. Like, and now though, like, a lot of people after things like that you mentioned, like a lot of people might, what I'm saying, kind of give up on music, what I'm saying, and on many things in life. And what you think is like, what do you think like you have within you that keeps you going right now? In your whole life, man? What's that? Like, is that willpower or
I would say
what
it's
you think?
God. I would say
It's
it's two things.
yeah,
It's God, God, and it's
yeah,
just like willpower. It's just like you get like a broken vase, right? But then you
Yeah.
could take the broken pieces of a vase and make like a mural out of it. It's not really broken. You can just use the brokenness to make something new. So it's like it's just like that willpower just to like I just can't stand it. Like I don't want to stand like just giving up and just being like, what if I would have went harder? What if this?
Mm.
What if that? What if this
Yeah.
and that? Like what if I did this? What if I did that? I just like this is something in me that says refuses to just let this dream die.
Yo.
I'm just no, I'm just not gonna let it die. No, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how slow it takes. There's gonna be days
Mm.
where I'm gonna doubt myself and hate myself. There's gonna be days where it's just like, am I good enough and all this other stuff? But I'm gonna keep going no matter what because I don't give up.
That's what's up,
No.
man. That's what's up, man. I respect that. We need, what I'm saying, we need more of that, man, in the whole world right now. What I'm saying, to stay strong, to keep going, and to keep innovating yourself, right? To keep like growing like that, man. And in terms of like your music, like when you drop your music though, like you independent artist right now, and also like in terms of the distribution though, how do you do the distribution of your music? How do you distribute it to Spotify, Apple,
Okay, so I'm using United Masters.
or United Masters? Yeah. Is
Yeah,
that like
yeah,
a
I'm using,
subscription, huh?
yeah, yeah, like a
Yeah,
yearly
but
one.
are you trying to get signed though eventually, or you would like to stay like independent artist?
So I've been thinking a lot about that. So right now
Mm.
I want to build leverage. So I want
Yeah,
them to come to me. So like
yeah,
eventually, let's just say 5 years from now or 10 years
mm,
or whatever, like I have leverage. I'm building a fan base. I'm doing paid shows. I'm blowing up. I'm going viral, right? Or just like even if I'm just like getting momentum slowly. When they approach me, whether it's like whatever type of record label it is, I want to do like a partnership because I'll have leverage because I've been studying the music business, and I'm like,
mm,
I don't really like if I do have to sign with somebody, right? If I choose to, right? I want to have like a partnership. I don't want to be like under somebody. Like, and if they say no, I'll be like, okay, well, thank you for your time.
yeah,
I appreciate the offer. I'm
yeah.
just gonna walk away, just do my own thing.
I feel you though, and that's smart though. I feel like it's the also like perfect time right now to, what I'm saying, build your leverage online on this internet era, man. And like also the next chapter of this interview is called like GOAT, greatest of all time. You feel me? Like GOAT. So basically, like I'll ask you, what's your GOAT movie? And you say like that's an example, you know what I mean? Like, and you say your favorite movie, and we keep going like that. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
It will be questions like, "What's your gold movie or your gold book?" So if you're ready, we're going, man. Three, two, one, let's go. And let's start from the movie for real. Like, what's your
Okay.
gold movie?
My GOAT movie is gonna be Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. That's what I'm saying. That's powerful right there, bro. And also the next one though, like, what's your favorite? Like, what's your gold video game, man?
My GOAT video game is Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby for sure. That's a classic one, man. Well, what's your gold food though?
My GOAT food?
Yeah,
Spaghetti. Oh, I love spaghetti. I love
yeah.
Italian food.
Spaghetti is the classic too, man. All right, all time classics right there, bro. And also the next
Yeah.
one though, like, what's your gold clothing brand though? Like your fashion brand?
Oh, I would say like Nike or Adidas.
Nike or Adidas? All right, that's solid though. That's also classic, man. And the next one though, like, what's your gold car? You have a gold
My
car?
GOAT car is going to be a Corvette V8 black.
Yeah, but
Stingray.
all right, yeah, all right. That's dope though, man. Yeah, like, what I'm saying, some racing car, like, definitely, bro. Super fast. And also, like, the last one though, like, what's your gold video game?
My GOAT video game is going to be, besides Smash Bros, it's going to be the game called Life.
The life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My bad. Like, I said video game, like, but also like the last one, like, I was gonna ask you about the book. Like, what's your gold book, man?
Okay, it's going to be The Giver. I love The Giver. I really love
The
the
Giver,
series. Yeah.
man. Giver is classic. Like I checked it out like in 2014 or 15, something like that. That's a classic, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah. Also, like imagine though, like there's new artists watching this live stream interview, and what would your like message and what would you say like to that new artist who just started making music, man?
I would say invest in yourself,
Yeah.
keep going, and no matter what, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Invest
Mm,
everything that you are able to study, like study the music business, right? Study
mm,
yourself, right? Who do you want to be?
mm,
What do you want to represent? What's your message, right? And then like it's okay to reinvent yourself. Like I want to also say that too. It's okay to reinvent yourself as many times as you need. That's what Lady Gaga
mm.
did. She reinvented herself many times. And look at her. She's successful. So it's like
Yeah,
it's okay. And if people tell you one thing, just really question that. Like, because people told me,
mm,
oh, you shouldn't be singing. You should be a rapper. I'm like, I'm not a rapper. I know myself. I'm not a rapper. I don't
mm,
want to be a rapper. I want to be a music artist and a singer.
mm.
So yeah, just don't let anyone tell you who you should and shouldn't be. Who do you want to be?
Hey,
That's the message.
I feel you. And you're doing that strongly because, like, the whole like point of what you're doing is that you're doing what you love. You're doing what you want to do, not what someone told you to do. And also, you mentioned Lady Gaga earlier. Like, she also like she's singer. Like, she's also like actress. What do you think? Like, you make music. You music artist. Well, also, is there like any other field that you would like to also grow in the future?
Sorry, repeat the question one more time. I'm sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
the question. No, good. The question was like you, the music artist, but also, is there anything else you'd like to do and grow like in the future? Other fields
Oh
like maybe
yeah,
acting. Yeah.
yeah. I definitely want to get into acting. I want to be an
Mm,
actor. I also want to go into technology and really just be an
mm,
entrepreneur as well. Like besides
mm,
music, I want to be like an entrepreneur, an
mm,
actor, a
mm.
podcaster, an author, just a YouTuber. Like anything I want to do, I want to do it. So,
That's
and I'm
dope,
going to do it.
man. Yeah, you open minded. Like I see you. Like yeah. No doubts, man. You gotta like keep doing all that because also we're about to finish this live stream interview soon. But before we do though, like if there's anything else you'd like to say, what else would you like to say in this live stream interview?
So I just want to say thank you for having me on here. I greatly appreciate this so much. And to people watching this, if you want to follow me, it's at VOYCCE voice. And my link tree is down there. You can connect with me. And I really want to get to like know more about you guys. Like I really want you guys to get to know the real me, you know? Not just like the
Yeah.
man behind the music, not just the music
Mm.
and just like I'm just honored to be here. So thank you.
Sir, yeah, my brother Voice, man, and to everyone who watching this right now after we post, like say shout out to y'all. It's my brother Voice, and yo, Voice, I appreciate you too. You know what I'm saying, to sharing your story. You feel me? And man, I know you got this, man. You're really doing numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see like from 2026, you feel me? Like we're going to the top, man. And also, real quick about your new music, man. You're dropping some new music right now, like I mean, very soon, like you're working on something new. Like tell the world real quick, man. Like you know what
So
I'm saying?
I
Tell it
got
to your
like
supporters. Yeah.
yeah, so I am working on something new and it's called let me find it. Hold on, real quick. Okay, I am
Album or
dropping
what?
like a whole bunch of songs because I have like a whole bunch of songs that I'm dropping month to month just to test it out. And so it's called. Let me look it up. Hold on, let me look it up. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
All good, no
Okay.
rush, man. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Hold on, real quick. We go to
Is that
United
like
Master.
an album or is that like a EP you working
So
on?
it's gonna be like singles. I'm starting with dropping singles, and then
Mm,
eventually it's gonna be like an EP that's gonna come out, and then it's gonna be more singles. So
mm,
let's see. So I'm dropping actually
mm.
for Christmas. I'm dropping a Christmas song. So
Hey,
yeah,
that's real soon. Yeah,
yeah,
my brother, voice style Christmas. You know what I mean? Like straight up
yes.
for sure. So where you gonna drop it though? Like on all platforms, like Apple, like Spotify.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it on United Masters, and it's gonna go to all the stores that's on streaming. So it's gonna
That's
drop
wild,
on Christmas. Like on Christmas, it's gonna drop
man. That's
December
fire though, man.
25th. Yeah.
Like 25th December, like your next song. 25th December. Is there any other releases though, like after?
Yes. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch. So let's see. I'm looking at this right now. I'll show you.
Yeah.
So this is like all the songs that are gonna be released. So this one's coming out. That's my EP. This is my single. This is my other single. I got it all the way
Wow,
lined up until about
wow,
like June.
wow. June 2026, man. It's so lined up, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
like that's dope, man. 2026, so full like voice coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Voice for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Voice for the people that, you know what I'm saying, want to speak out, have something to
Right.
say, right? About the
Right.
voice, man. We'll be waiting for a Christmas song though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How long is it gonna be though, real quick? Is it gonna be like a 2 minute song or like 1 minute song?
Um,
Like how you guys do it nowadays?
let, let me check real quick. Let me just. It's gonna be about
Yeah.
2 minute song.
2 minute song. I
Yeah.
that's perfect. I feel that's perfect, man. And Christmas
Yes.
vibes, man. We'll be waiting for that. We're finishing our live stream interview, man. You'll keep shining. We'll be waiting for that Christmas song, all right? And
All right. Thank
2026,
you.
till infinity, man. We're going now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sir, man, keep pushing, man. Peace out, brother.
You too, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.